Hello and welcome to this playthrough of Factorio, where I am building a megabase on Earth. I am using a mod, Cities of Earth, focusing on the Old World Hemisphere. My goal is to reach 10,000 science per minute with a rail-based design. The resources are set to maximum size and density, and biters and pollution are turned off. The mod list is shown in the description, as well as a link to my Twitch channel, High Speed. Please come visit me there. Questions and comments are welcome. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have to look into why that song failed on me, because I like it. I need to bring McKay's back. Then again, this is a great song too, so. The song that launched a career. Factorio to be a very good visual description of the difference between procedural functional code and object-oriented. Yeah, it's a good way to look at it. Like I said, I want a mod that I can give commands to spiders that says go here, like a control shift command. You know how you can shift click and give it a route? I want to hold down control as well that says that at each of these stop points, do not move forward until your bots are all fully docked. Maybe you have to have a dedicated slot for bots so that it knows. I don't care. Oh yeah, modules and stuff make a huge difference. I get you. That guitar actually really makes the song. That crashing in right there. Come on, you can put it out there. I hate that delay too. Oh, you're here. Yeah, they don't just need circuits and modular as the base. It's just this here and that there, plenty and never enough space in between. Yeah. Yeah, Fatal Owl, I can't say that I've gotten bored, but I have refactored I get it going, and then I do it again differently. I mean, that's why my blueprints are the way they are. Yeah, the circuit network is very challenging, especially visually. I should have added the mod for, I mean, I use picker dollies because otherwise you can't figure out what the fuck a network is doing. But I should have added the thicker wires mod. I use that in my design sessions. I'm not using it here, though. Somebody missed a beacon here. Or am I just out of beacons? That's disappointing. And I ran out of beacons myself. Get the fuck off of there. Yeah, I'd love to fire them bots. Shoot them all right in the face. Yeah. Well, once the commercial's over, which I think it is now. Nope. 10 seconds. Critter, regarding circuits. The best example I have for using circuits is if I have a station where I say only bring a train when there's room to unload the train there, I can use circuits to do that. And that way I don't have a train sitting there doing nothing while the factory's doing nothing. And that's a great use of circuits. I think there's a lot of situations where people are using circuits because it's neat or it's cool, which is great. Play the game. But it really makes for some complicated experiences. And as a person who's trying to create opportunities for other people to enjoy the game and follow along, I try not to use complicated circuits. I've had to use them for this MegaBase, and I don't like it. But I don't really have a choice. Well, trains are only going to crash into each other if you're not using signals. Circuits don't help with that much. And I like trains crashing into each other. I played a demo of a game yesterday called Train Valley. And it was a pretty good game. Now, trains would pause if they would, one would ghost and go through the other. It's a very simplified train game, but I really enjoyed it. They did it well. And I'm looking forward to the full game. It's not high tech. It's not a brain buster. It's like run a rail from here to there, and if two trains try and use the same rail, one just passes through the other and pauses it. You've got to carry passengers, you've got to carry cargo, but unlike something like Machinki, where you've got to know, oh, this is a log hauling wagon and that's a timber hauling wagon, and you've got to get the right amount, and your station's got to be the right length. You got three trains. You got a 2-wagon, a 3-wagon, and a 5-wagon. Something like that. And what you put on it determines what gets picked up. What you tell it to load. Very simplified, very enjoyable. Why would you be like this? Okay, I cannot catch up on all this. I do have a train that fills fuel storage, and it does have a circuit. It only calls for a train. As a matter of fact, I can show you. Here is my train fueling thing. I'm looking at these two chests. If they are less than a certain amount, then it sets this train station to be 1. And then the train is sitting here waiting, and all of these things, and I've got many of them, have the same name. I've got 38 stations with the same name, and the train just goes and goes and goes and goes. Oh, Mr. Adams, I think it's 2Ds. Later, Pony. Thank you. Rail route. No, I can't say that I have. It's, oh yeah, I have rail route. That thing gave me a headache. That was too much like work. Alright, so we're going to go up and do this one next, but first we have to send McKay's home. And we have to send Lycum home. No, I didn't want to get in that. I wanted to get in the spider. Alright, so what we're going to do is cheat this a little bit. That way they can load up at the other places. We'll see how much of this we can get built with what we've got in our inventory. I think one of these trains, which is very close, has the furnaces I need. Yep, Moustache does. Come here, Moustache. Go to beacons. Alright, so how many furnaces do I need? 130. And for this, I think I've already got the miners in place, right? Yeah. But I will need speed modules. Lycum's ready and McKay's is not. One, two, three, four. And I have none, so I will need little Zoe. Yep. Well, we do go through some speed modules quickly, don't we? And we're out. We're also out of splitters, belts. That's 19 of them, but I know I'm going to need more. How many speed modules are in your miners? 3. Whatever the max is. I didn't give it any thought. I'm not in any situation where I've got to worry about running out of resources. I just wanted to get the most out of them. And my mining speed thing is 30. Alright, still need more of these. Don't need any more of that. Wow. All right, almost, almost. I just need to get power connected, and that. Thank you. Nope, got it all. God, that's funny. It's a treadmill for spiders. That's just so silly and stupid. Oh, God. Anyhow, let me double check my work. Oh, you're missing a rail signal, and that could be a bad one, but no, it's right here. I don't much care. You're good. You're good. Oh, I gotta send that train. That all these are shut off because I broke the rail. Yeah, none of these are running because there's a rail missing. Oh, this one's functional. All right, so that is rail. That is Spider 4. And I think we're just going to send you on your way this way. So let's go turn this on. Yeah, this never got changed, so it's of course still running. You're empty, and your logistics are almost empty. You shouldn't have any of those. Give me this, give me this, give me that. All right, next up, and probably last thing for the night, will be to build plastic over there. Gosh dang it. Got it. And then like them. But there are no trains coming here. I need to not stand on the track. There are 5 trains, and there are 5 of these stops now. I should get that going. Well, it's gonna start making stuff now. You know, if I had left this here, then I could have put this here and then just turned it right into that, because it would have been balanced coming out of there, and I would have saved myself a few belts, and it would have looked better. It would have looked tighter. This afternoon. Well, it's working. I guess I should start the trains up again. Ooh, you shouldn't be here. That's not good. You're just on the verge of going up again. I could probably put another train on here, but once the loading phase is over, I don't think I'll need it. So hopefully this one gets serviced once these others get full. Yeah, because you're no longer wanting the train. You're not working. Just that nobody's gotten here. So it's not that you can't work, it's just that you're not working because there's not enough delivery. Oh, I thought I was going to get a visit from a kitty cat. But nope. She has an urgent need to scratch her leg. Ah, you showed up. This is where conditionals would do me well. All right, let's. Really? Oh, I was muted. It's not going to work. It's only one rail delivery. Oh, I screwed this one up. Can't do what I did. You cannot get in there. Damn it. Stop doing that. I also need some rail. You might have rail on you. Yeah, you do. Then I won't need you. So I'm going to go for probably another hour. Maybe less, maybe more. But tomorrow's my day off. And Wednesday I have another commitment, so I can't stream. So I will be streaming again on Thursday, and I will be launching rockets on Thursday. Will be attempt number 8. I'm pretty sure I'll have yellow science stable. You might not have the stuff to do that. There we go. Airbus, welcome. Hi, kitty cat. Dance. All right, so we're going to be laying out the new stuff here as well. I'm like, did my UPS just tank? Yeah, I guess it did. I started those trains up, and my UPS took 10-point hit. I'm about to skip this song. See, I also don't have any status on this music player as to where it is in the about to end status. Did not want to pick those up. Okay, so now that I've brought you all here together, I'm going to send you out of the way. Turn off my bots. Now, let's take a look at my blueprints for plastic and see if they're... Oh, this is the really complex one. I don't need that. I need 2 of these. I shouldn't need to delete any of those. So I want to move it a little bit away from there. Yeah, I figure you've been working. Well, let me show you, Airbus, how my SPM has been doing. We have to go back a little bit, but if we turn them all on, about 7 hours ago or 8 hours ago, I turned it all on. We can see that purple science and yellow science did not perform. The other ones were pretty good, although there were some spikes where they fell off. And here, everything fell off for other reasons, because when you run out of stuff, they all stop. But the yellow and the purple fell off because of their own reasons. Yellow fell off because there wasn't enough low-density structures, and part of that was because there wasn't enough plastic, and part of that was because there wasn't enough petrogas. So I moved purple all the way out here. So purple science is now out here. So basically, the only thing that's in its original place is blue science and military science. And military science has even been neighborhoodized. So I have an additional petrogas now. I'm in the process of building an additional plastic to support these low-density structures, and that should fix yellow science. If not, I've got a spot set aside for another low-density structure, which you shouldn't need. Purple science, however, was a very heavy lift. And then once it got going, I still did not have enough rail. And of course, at the time that I'm testing, I'm at 30 FPS. So everything's, walking in mud. So I can't make more rail without more steel. So each of these purples has a dedicated captured rail assembly. These trains only go to their respective purple. But then I just tonight added this third rail, which is split. It's got two trains, one of each going to this rail or to this purple and one going to this purple. But to support that, I had to add a steel smelter, because these things eat steel like candy. And for that steel smelter, I needed 2 more iron smelters. So that's what those are there for. And again, these are captured. These are dedicated. They don't go anywhere but there. And the rest of the purple didn't have enough iron either. So I have another iron station here that is just for purple as well. And so that's feeding into these steel smelters. So these are generic for purple, and these are unique for purple. I didn't know you broke McIntyre's stream. Yeah, I saw the clips of you nuking his base. And that is one of the reasons I don't do integration. I don't find that enjoyable at all. So, I mean, some people love it. That's awesome. So I need 2 of these to feed that. So I am going to push it out 1 more than that. So if I put you here, then you would go here right on top of that. If I keep you here, then you would go here partially on top of that.